was it, Fat Tuesday or Skinny
Super
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Super Tuesday.
Super Tuesday.
And Fat Tuesday.
Super Tuesday.
Yeah, so Fat Tuesday is what you folks are experiencing in New Orleans. Am I correct here?
Did yesterday.
Did yesterday. Just one day?
Well, Mardi Gras is 12 days, and it ends with Fat Tuesday.
Right.
Well, you know all this stuff, huh?
Well, of course, because you eat all you can on Fat Tuesday, because today, Ash Wednesday, is a day of fast and
fasting.
abstinence.
Okay, so you're going to be a good girl today, huh? Yeah,
The day is young. You know, so far so good, right?
Time.
Yeah.
So getting back to the idea of Super Tuesday, it was quite exciting to see that this country is mobilized in a very, well, I don't know if it's polarized anymore. I mean, there's still going to be the ability of people saying, I'm always going to be this, no matter how bad or how good, and we need change for the better, and there are other minds.
We do need change. Everybody seems to agree on that.
Yeah, everybody agrees on that. Yeah, the course that we're in needs to be shifted, and it is being shifted, whether we want it or not. I noticed it in my life, and a lot of other people are noticing it in theirs. And it has nothing to do with the politics. It's just like, if you're going to be here breathing and alive, I'm going to make you understand that the status quo is not the same anymore.
Well,
And
a lot of it does involve politics. I mean, we can't ignore that.
Well, I'm not saying to ignore it. I'm just saying there is like a rebirth or a shedding of the skin, a molting.
I think this is the first election of the 21st century. I think the last two elections were a holdover from the last century, and this is the first one with a younger generation.
Well, I was going to say it's the first one that's interesting or has any excitement to it. No, come on, look at the last two. They weren't popular.
Well,
It's unlike anything I've ever seen.
Yeah.
this election.
This
Yeah.
election.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely.
Yes.
It's really
This is a
exciting.
turning
It
point.
is exciting.
You'd have to go back to maybe JFK.
That's right. Yeah, I think it is a turning point.
Yeah.
Whether Obama or Hillary, you know, I mean, the fact that they're both there
Yes,
is already historical.
exactly.
And I'll vote
Absolutely.
for either one that makes it to the top. I kind of prefer Obama, but I'll definitely vote for Hillary if she is.
But
the
can a woman
Democratic
really-
nominee.
Following the trend. Obama is attracting white men.
Yes, I heard that today on the
Yeah.
radio.
Untold numbers.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
White men and people that want change.
Well,
younger
everybody
voter
wants
that-
change.
No, well, the
Well,
younger
almost
voters that as a demographic. I heard that this morning.
Oh.
And white men, that's right.
Oh.
And Hillary's really strong with the white women.
Oh, okay.
She is, yes, she is.
My wife loves Hillary. Yeah.
Does she?
Yeah.
Do you know them?
I've met them.
Uh-huh.
I don't know them. I played golf with Bill years ago.
Did you?
In Stockholm, Sweden. Yeah.
What was that like?
Oh, it was
Yeah.
great. It was
Did he
fabulous.
cheat?
No.
What
but he
kind of
got
question
very
is
upset
that?
with his caddy.
I
did,
hear
yeah.
he picks up or he won't
Oh,
necessarily.
mulligans or whatever.
Yes,
Oh, it's a do-over if you
Right.
take
Yeah.
a bad shot.
Oh.
And go.
It's fascinating because I think all of the candidates are victims, or they're subject to. They're not necessarily victims. Historical events.
Yes.
If anything should
Sure.
happen between now and the election, God forbid,
Right.
it's going to help John McCain.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Boy, that is a dark scenario.
Yeah, but I mean,
But it's true.
There
It
are
could
certain
happen.
realities that have to be dealt with, you know, and it's fascinating. I'm still not. I'm not sure who I'm going to vote for yet.
Really?
I'm still.
Who were you waffling between? If I can ask, this is a very personal thing.
Well,
yeah. So you
I,
can beg out of that question.
all the candidates. I thought, it's interesting. Mike Huckabee, I thought,
Yeah,
had a
I
great
kinda liked
showing.
him too, yeah.
Great showing yesterday. I thought he was the great surprise of the day. I didn't think anything else was. We all knew that Hillary and Obama were going to split.
Right.
We knew McCain was on a roll, but Huckabee, said, "Wait a minute."
I loved it.
Yeah.
Well, the Republican Party is breaking down to its different factions, and Huckabee's getting the evangelicals,
Right.
and I guess Romney's getting the big business corporate, and McCain, I don't know how you'd characterize him, getting the independents, and But that's going to be
He's
a
certainly
problem.
not getting the conservative base of the Republican
No.
Party.
No, they hate him.
Yeah, they don't like him. Yeah, Rush has said it, and so
Rush
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and
Obama.
Coulter,
Hannity, yeah.
Hannity, they just hate him with a
But
passion.
it hasn't affected his popularity.
Not at all.
Which is
No.
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's affected his. It's had
No,
to take a
It
toll.
may have made him more popular.
Yeah, that's
Well,
yeah, exactly.
Depends
Because
who you're
they
talking
said
to.
in Florida especially, they were just like all over that. Don't vote for him, don't vote for him. And the fact that he took Florida, McCain,
Oh,
they were
boy.
like, we
Really?
may have seen the last of the talk show pundits and what they can do and move.
Well, I don't think we've seen the last of that. That's always going to be an influence. But interesting.
Bill O'Reilly said this morning a very interesting thing on the radio. I just happened to listen to it when I was coming up here. He said about the fact that Obama had these great endorsements from Ted Kennedy and from John Kerry in Massachusetts, and yet Massachusetts went to Hillary.
Right.
And that he said, well, what you got to understand, I've lived in Massachusetts. Those people are Yankees. They're Yankees. They vote. You know, they couldn't care less about what Ted Kennedy thinks or John Kerry
Right.
thinks.
Oh, so they have an independent streak.
Oh, yeah.
Like
They have that's it.
Vermonters, yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It was interesting. I thought.
They've
Interesting
said too,
observation.
governors' endorsements seem to matter more than senators' endorsements.
I'm hearing that.
Probably true.
Yeah. Well, governors have been overseers of, like a business. They run things.
They have a more
Hands-on.
paternal feeling
Yeah. Yeah.
in a state than a
Right.
senator does. A
Yeah.
senator sort of represents special interests in a way.
Right,
The
right.
governors, I mean, we sort of, I mean, Arnold is, he's our governor.
Yeah.
And how about us with he coming out for McCain and then Maria coming out for
Which
Yeah.
is great.
Obama?
I love
Yeah,
it.
how interesting. Yeah.
That's great.
always
See,
been
that's
like
very
that.
healthy.
Yeah. it's
I
all-
love it.
yeah.
I
do
love
too.
it.
I think we
really
all
do.
do. We like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
the,
okay to have
country, the
differences of
country in
opinion.
itself is seeing a revitalization.
Yeah.
And they're formulating a true self-worth again.